Okay, well, I don't know why I got the weird voice happening. We have Holding It Together by Jessica Calarco. How women are the safety net of the US. So the book talks about how individuals, particularly women, are holding everything together in debt, working too absent for their kids, but still the only ones there for them regardless, and struggling to make ends meet, and how this is just all too common of a scenario in the US. That's been my cat today. Just been my cat today. Thanks, Gemma. Thanks. I love you. Yeah, bye. From an early age, women are conditioned and taught to be the caregivers. Not all women want to become mothers, but that matters very little when half of all pregnancies are unplanned and a significant amount are teens. Limited birth control due to abstinence encouraging sex education is clearly also a failing solution. And tighter restrictions on abortion also don't help. And these are also indicators that many of these parents were not willing. They were forced into motherhood, which is, do the kids deserve parents regardless? Yes, obviously. They're the most important things on the planet, but come on now. We're putting a little too much weight on the women here. Often it's women who didn't plan on or even have kids that wind up being caregivers as well, especially when dealing with unable or unwilling parents who have had kids. These are like the aunties or the foster parents or whatever, you name it. These kids need somebody stepped in and sacrificed their hopes and dreams for them. Society places blame on all of these women. If you'd gotten married, maybe things would have been easier. If you had gone to college, as if women who go to college don't wind up in low-paying jobs and in massive debt too, under a lot of stress. So, there's clearly a big aversion. This book gets into how Benjamin Franklin wrote that the best way to help the poor isn't by making their lives easier, but by leading or driving them out of poverty. It's kind of tough. And she goes into how there's still this attitude today when there's an obvious middle compromise of supporting with opportunities that grow people into better contributing members of society. And that's an investment in the end too. So there's this huge call for people to come together and make a safety net, with Iceland used as an example, ranked best country in 2023 for women and children. And it goes into their road since a women's protest in 1973. The book goes into much more detail about solutions, like her ideas of solutions to these problems. But I can't get into that without firing into this politically. And this is also just supposed to be a taste test little summary anyways. I'm definitely in Canada as well, so I don't know much about US politics. I couldn't even fire in if I wanted to. But there's no denying the issue. Whether you're on this side or that, it shouldn't matter when blaming something that's clearly going to keep happening through the blame anyways isn't working. That's not effective. It's still an issue. So, yeah. I think we can all appreciate that something needs to change. And I hope this summary at least provides appreciation for the women around you. Mwah. Thanks to Jessica for writing her book and going through the effort to raise awareness. And I definitely have even more appreciation for myself. I was writing myself hard. Holy. And I think I'm blessed. And I'm in a totally different scenario, but just in general, it's yeah, shit. I'm a fucking mom. And there is no being a mom without sacrifice. I sacrificed my hopes and dreams. I sacrificed my career. My son is also special needs and didn't fit into the school system for the whole beginning of his life. Better now, yes. But like, it's like I needed something. You need to be a freaking superhero to make things work, and that is so much stress. It is too much to be putting on to women, and I'm just proud of myself, and I'm proud of you, okay? And if you're a man, please go hug a woman and just say thank you, all right? That is not belittling your struggle as a man, just acknowledging that it's different and, you know, appreciating each other. I'll try and find a man book. I'll try and find a man book next.